Becoming an immersive reader is very important. This skill is so powerful that you can get yourself into the zone of flow that you would never even begin to imagine that time is passing by. Hello friends, if today is your first time stopping by on my channel, welcome on board. My name is Faith Michael. I'm super excited that you are here today. I'm a life optimization coach. I help individuals and professionals optimize, develop, get better with the tool of reading such that they're able to build capacity for influence, income, alright, and impact. Welcome on board. Let's talk about how to truly begin to immerse yourself in your reading experience. When it comes to reading, your major goal usually should be, how do I glean as much ideas, experiences, storylines from this very work such that I'm able to utilize all of these different ideas, strategies, principles that I'll be interacting with in my life, in my next line of action. And that's why I teach the Reading for Execution framework. I help individuals go from the place of clutter to be able to declutter such that they are able to have so much clarity that will help them zone into their life and truly really be able to do the needful. Okay, read so well, become productive, and be able to do something amazing in their work. So now when it comes to immersion, I love it so much because with it I have been able to read a lot of books, hundreds of books, if not in the thousands over the years, and this has truly helped me to be astounding in my work and in my workflow. So friends, being immersed in the reading experience can truly work with the tool of visualization. A lot of times people read as they are reading, they are daydreaming, they are looking elsewhere, they are zoning out, their mind is somewhere else. You can never understand what you are reading at that level. Neither can you even be able to remember. What is the goal of the memory? The essence of the memory as a tool that's been given to us by God is so that we're able to read, we're able to assimilate information, all right? Whether you're reading it, whether you're listening to it, whether you're watching it, whether you're experiencing it, you are able to take it in, and at the end of the day, still be able to regurgitate them whenever needed, be able to remember or recall them. So being immersed in the reading experience with the tool of visualization skills can really help you to go a long way. So instead of daydreaming, I like you to flip it around. Begin to visualize into the future. All right? How do I utilize the information in this material? That should be a profound question that you get to ask yourself. How do I utilize this information in this very content? How do I begin to replicate these ideas or even possibly iterate them in my business structure, in my personal development journey? Let me take us through something that happened to me yesterday. I was just thinking about something yesterday and a thought came to my heart about reading a lot of books, reading different books, because I'm constantly reading. So I was just brainstorming about having a reading community or a reading group, just like we are currently running a program called the Business Reading Challenge. I was like, okay, how about the personal development reading challenge that I plan organizing next month or in the next couple of months? And I was just thinking about it. I was like, wow, it means I was just going to keep reading and reading and reading. And then what dropped in my heart was the fact that the Word of God says in the book of Romans, chapter 12, that we have to continue, I'm paraphrasing that, to renew our mind, right? We have to continue to what? Renew our mind on a daily basis through the Word of God. For me, I understand that the words that we interact with on a daily basis are the words of God, whether they are written in biology, they are written in a book on psychology. We did not create our own words. They were given to us by God. All right? Even though they go through mutations in our mind, but the truth is they are the words of God. So now, and I was like, okay, it means that we have to begin to renew our mind all the time with these words as we read different books, interact with different authors. That is what it is. Whenever you read a book, whenever you read an article, whenever you listen to anything, your major target should be, how do I immerse myself into this flow? How do I immerse myself in this experience such that I'm able to utilize the knowledge in the place of service? The Word of God also says that when we faint in the days of adversity, it means that our strength is small. I want you to begin to picture the scenario where you can begin to apply that information each time you are immersed through the visualization technique. Begin to visualize into the future and ask yourself, how do I utilize this information, all right, in my life? How do I utilize it? Imagine how you can apply the ideas in your life. Do not worry. It may not be clear in the first instance, right? But the truth is, it gets better with time. Your visualization technique or skills gets better with time. I hope this helps, friends. I've been able to pull down a lot of wonderful thought processes on how you can begin to immerse yourself in the state of flow while you are reading. I said begin to utilize the visualization technique as opposed to what we call daydreaming. Begin to flip them around and then ask yourself some empowering questions. How do I utilize these ideas? How do I get better with these ideas or information I'm interacting with? And your reading is going to become a fun and effortless experience. Thank you so much for stopping by, friends. Once again, I am Faith Michael. Do well to subscribe to my channel for more updates on personal transformation. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.